My name is Trinity, and if you're here, you must be here to watch me do the ABC book tag or challenge, ABC book challenge. This was created by Niko, who I will tag down below. Now, I thought this would just be super fun little thing to do with you guys. Ignore the total mess that is this area of my shelves because it's a catch-all. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to go through, put away, sort through. It's a catch-all. My books alphabetically as I choose a book for each letter of the alphabet. And we'll just have some fun. Can't use the or a for T or A, but everything else is fair game. And so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm actually looking at a book that begins with A, so let me grab it. Axiom's End by Lindsay Ellis. I actually just finished reading this book, loved it. Can't wait to talk to you guys about it in my July wrap up because I will be wrapping up July early because of a book that I started, which you'll probably see again, or you'll probably see in this video as well. Okay, now a book that begins with B. I can actually see one right here. Let me grab it. Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. Now, this one is kind of an answer to, I always forget the name of the book and the movie, where the boys are trapped on an island and they have to survive, and it's a whole bunch of toxic masculinity going on. This was Libba Bray's answer to that book. C. Ooh. My very well loved copy of The Child Thief by Brahm. D. I see a D. Okay. The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This is a young adult sci-fi series and it's very good. And I grabbed E while I was over there. Escaping Exodus by Nikki Drayden. F. The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan. Look, I found a G. The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman. H, one sitting right here in front of me. Horrid, which I just finished up. Ink and Sigil by Kevin Hearn. Loved this book. J. Jane Eyre. Ignore the sticker. But I have a bunch of these editions. I don't really know what they are. Considered Collins Classics. That's what they are. So that means we are on to K. I feel like King should be easy to find in the books that I read. K. My dog is grabbing my ankle. Oh. The Night of the Sacred Lake. This is by Rosalind Miles, and this is a King Arthur retelling. So we are on to L. How am I doing? Am I doing good? I feel like I am. The Left Hand of God by Paul Hoffman. I hope to get to this one soon. M. Practical Magic, but that doesn't start with M. Where you be, where you be. You know, if this is anything like any of the videos that I have watched, you guys are probably seeing an M that I am not seeing. Oh. Does Mistborn count? Because that's the Final Empire, though. I don't feel like it counts. Oh! How about Morning Star by Pierce Brown? Loved the second two in this trilogy. Kind of hated the first one. And N, I spotted on the way over here. The book that I always tell myself I'm going to get around to reading and never do. That would be Needful Things by Stephen King. Not a big fan of Stephen King. I don't like his rambly writing, so. Oh. That's easy. Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. P. P, P, P. PB. Not PB, but looking for P. P, where you be, where you be, P. Oh, man. I didn't think that was going to be this hard. What is over her? Nothing. Coys. I don't know if I have a book that starts with P. I'm going to have to check my TBR cart and be right back. Okay, the TBR cart had one, and that would be Poison by Sarah Poole. I have been dying to read this, and it always just kind of falls to the wayside because of what I like to read and what I promote on my channel. This is historical fiction. I need to get around to reading it. Q is up next, and Queen of Hearts. I haven't decided if I'm keeping this yet. I love Wonderland retellings, and I feel like I will probably like it, but it's one that I have put on TBRs and then just never read, so I'm kind of a little scared. We'll see. R. A. Not A, R. The Rogue by Trudy Canavan. Yes! Storm of Locusts. This is actually the second book in Rebecca Roanhorse's urban fantasy series. I have the first one on my TBR cart over there. Haven't read them yet, but very excited to do so. Tea. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should pick a different one since I don't want to pull out the same authors. Let's see. Temple of the Winds by Terry Goodkind. Yes, I do own this series. I am not ashamed. You. I almost started singing. You. Under the wide and starry sky. Hang on a second, I got that one. Here we go. Under the wide and starry sky. Yes, I shop bargains, okay? Always gonna see the bargain stickers. I keep forgetting to pull them off. V. I know where one V is. Hang out. Okay. Void Breaker by David Dalglish. This is book 3 in this series, and I haven't read it yet, so very, very excited. W, I'm gonna grab the book I am currently reading, and that would be The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. X. Oh, man. Who? Has anybody got X for this challenge? Because I can't think of a single book I own with an X in the title. Period. Escaping Exodus. That doesn't count though, right? It doesn't start with X. I have Exit. Okay, we're gonna have to move on to Y. And I actually already see a book. One sec. That would be The Yard by Alex Grecian, and this is on my Pop Sugar Challenge, so I should be reading it pretty soon. And Z! Oh, Z. I feel like I should have something zombie related because I dig zombies. But I don't think I do. I think the closest I would get is World War Z, and that doesn't count. Oh, I got the hiccups. Yeah. I don't think I have Z. I don't. I'm looking at all my shelves, which you guys have seen my library. A lot of my books are out that way. But I knew I was going to be able to do most of it here, so I decided to stand up in front of here. I don't think I have a Z. So I was able to fulfill all of them but X and Z. Can you guys do any better? You guys want to give it a shot? Go for it. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.